Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever one links to you. We're going to be talking about authentication or and authorization. Most of the time, some people confuse them because of they kind of sound similar. They kind of um, integrated into almost the same thing. So this is going to be a beginner guide to security basics. Know the difference between authentication and authorization. First, you're going to need to know the definition. So the simple definition of authentication is the process of verifying who you are. Simple login, passwords, face IDs, just knowing who you are. Your simple, as I said, your login. When you're going into a website, you need to log in so that they know who you are, your identity, your digital identity. That process is called authentication. And then authorization is the process of determining what you are allowed to do, what you can access, what you can view, every action that you are permitted to do on a site or any application. There will be like a regular user, admin role. There are different ranks to everybody. Let's say there's the free subscription, there's the paid subscription. So they need to you need to be authorized to look at specific things. And then the key differences between authentication and authorization. First, authentication happens first, then authorization happens second, which authentication just knows who you are. They need to know who you are first. They do not check what can this person do. It's like someone showing their ID at a school, and then they will now check if is the person a teacher, a student, or the principal. Then required credentials for authentication. Simple ID, login, anything. Then your rules and depends on the rules. So rules like the students, the teacher, the principal, the janitor. That's authorization. What can you do? What rank are you? Then this authentication deals with the login identity check, while authorization is access and permission check. Authentication is gates to enter, and authorization is gates to access. So this is a real world analysis. Think of an office building. So authentication is you show your ID badge at the front desk. The security check says yes, you work here. So now they know you work here. The badge only opens specific doors, not all. You can enter your floor but not the CEO's office. That is authorization. Maybe if you're just a base worker or an intern, you have no business in the server rooms or floor 56 where the high ranking senior officers are. So authentication gets you into the building, authorization decides what room you can enter. And now we've basically covered the base definition and the differences between both of these things, authorization and authentication. Well, if you like the video, just help me with a like, subscribe, drop a thumbs up in the comment section just to boost this video. And also, this is a quick summary. Authentication verifies your identity. It happens first. It asks you who you are. It uses things like the login, the face ID, and the two-factor authentication. While authorization determines your access. It happens second. What you can do, and it's admin role only access.